Good day. Today I'm going to go through the solution for question 2B and question 2C of the October-November 2020 exam. Okay. I won't be able to physically show you what 2B is. I don't have the tables loaded, but yeah, I will just show you what the answer is, and then I'll show you how I created 2C according to the exam paper. So let's just go and have a look at the question paper, and you'll see it says 2B. The CIS Department of National University of Lesotho maintains a free access to the current technology FACT library of ebooks. The two relational schemas below are part of a database held in a relational DBMS for the library of ebooks. And so they give you two table names, then they give you the column names, and they've underlined here to show that's the primary key. Okay, so given the structure and contents of the database shown in tables above, use SQL commands to answer question 2B1. And it says here, write the SQL code that will list only the distinct patron types in the patron table, sorted by patron surnames. Okay, so here is what you should be writing. You obviously write a select statement since you're retrieving data. You put the word distinct, and then you say the column name that you want it to be distinct of, so patron type, and you're saying from patron, and we're saying we want to order by the P surname, which is what the request was. Okay, so patron table, yeah, and we ordering the patron sorted by patron surname, and so that's what the P surname is. Alright, so the next one talks about a table called an employee num. It's actually an employee table with the primary key of employee num and employee first name, employee last name, birth date, department number, and bonus. And as you can see, they've merged two columns over here for this. So, but what I'm going to do is I've just created, I'm going to show you how to create this table and then be able to execute the commands needed for these questions. Okay, so yeah, it says let's just go ahead and do the creation part. Okay, so first of all we go into our computer, and as mentioned on previous videos, we use this XAMPP control panel. So I'm going to double click on that, and I'm going to start my Apache, and I'm going to also start my SQL once I see this has gone green. There we go, it's gone green. So now I'm going to start my SQL, and I'll wait for the port to open, and then I'm going to go to admin, and so it will take me to the admin portal for my SQL. Okay, I've already shown in a previous video this PHP my admin and my user account, and I've gone and created a database called INF2603, and it's got the old tables here. So I want to go and create a new one, a new table, because when I have a look here, this is the new table that I'm wanting to create. Now I'm going to cheat a little bit because I've already created this before. So I'm going to just copy the code from a text here, and I'm just going to say let's go ahead and create our table. So if you have a look there, I've got my employee num. Okay, this should be set to primary. I haven't specified it as a primary. For this exercise it doesn't matter, but this is not set as a primary. And there's my employee first name, last name, birth date, department number, and bonus. Okay, so those are the fields that are showing up on there. Click on go. And as you can see now, I've got a new table called employee. Okay, and if I click on it, you'll see there's no records in there. So I've got the records already. So I'm just going to go and say insert into. Alright, so I'm going to my SQL, and I'm going to go insert into, and as you can see, it's got all the same column names here, and then those are the values that are going to be put in. So I click on go. So now when I have a look at my employee tables, there's 4 records. There's my 4 records. So I'm going to try and put this to the side of me here. Okay. Yeah. And you can, or even maybe just below. Let's have a look. Okay. So you can see there's it. It's got no value, and 20,000 and 50,000. Okay, so the first question says here, write a SQL code to display the employees' names, year of birth, and bonus for each employee. Sort the results by the employee number as in the table below. Alright, so I'd go here to SQL, okay, and I've already written this out, so I'm going to copy and paste it in. Okay, my notepad is not linked onto this computer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just say select, okay, and you'll see there it comes up with employee num, employee F name, and so what I'm going to do is create a plus sign here, and I'm going to have a blank space, so I'm going to add it like that, and a plus sign. Okay, then employee last L name, and I'm going to say as employee names, okay, and then we've got birth date, but they're only wanting the year, so I'm going to put here year like this, birth date, okay, and they didn't care about the department, they just wanted a bonus, so I'll take the department out, bonus from employee, okay, and we got to change this, instead of where, we're going to tell it that we want it order by, and we want it by employee num. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so that is the answer to the first question. Yeah, okay, it hasn't really come out correctly, so let's just change this. This over here should most probably be that over there. Let's just try it. Let's go. No, doesn't like it. Okay, I found the correct command. It was using the CONCAT. You can use CONCAT to merge the employee F name and employee L name, and I've put a space between them, and I said as employee names, and then the year as birth years, and then bonus. Okay, so if I click on go, you'll now see they've merged the names, they've got the birth years, and then they've got their bonus, and it's still ordered by the employee number, which was the main request here, which they said here, sort the results by the employee num as in the table below. so the employee num shows there. So if you have a look at the order of the employees, they're all in line there. Alright, so that's that one. Yeah, so the next snippet of code says, write the SQL code to delete the row for the employee who was paid 20,000 bonus. Okay, so again I'm going to go back to my SQL and go here, and when they say they want me to delete it, delete the row. So from here I can click on delete, and it says delete from employee, and I'm just having a look at my document. Delete from employee. Employee where bonus, and we say equals 20,000. Okay, let's see if that works. Are you sure you want to delete? Yes. Okay, so it says one row was affected. So if I go back to the employee table, you'll see now that I'm missing the one with 20,000. So that solved question 2 over here. Write the SQL code. So question 3 of C is write the SQL code to change the department of C4 Como to department number 27. After you have completed the changes, then reset the department number to the original department number. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my SQL, and I'm going to use an update statement, and we're going to say update, and we only want employee, set the department number. So I'm going to take out all these other ones here. I just want the department number. Okay, and then it's asking me for the value, so I'm going to put the value in here as 27, and I'm taking this bonus part out because we're not worried about bonus, and saying where the employee num, which is our primary key, equals, and then the employee number. So I'm going to put it in here quickly. 902.601.23. Okay, put a semicolon, go. There we go, one row has been affected. So if I go to the employee now, you'll see there is 27. Okay, so if I want to go back, I just go back to that SQL, and I can redo an update statement. So update, and as I said, we take out all these other things except the department number. Okay, and this time they want us to change the department number back, so we're just saying 66, and we're taking this out. We're going where employee num is equal to, and then our number 902.601.23. Okay, so go, one row affected, go back to our employees, and there we go, we've got the department back to 66. Alright, I hope this video was informative. It was a bit of a learning one, especially with the CONCAT. Thank you for watching. I hope it has been helpful, and all the best with your INF2603 exams. Thank you and goodbye.